Hey guys, this is Kevin O'Toole, and this is my week 2 discussion video for MUX 1401. Okay, so here we have it. Here on the right is my prototype. Um, I did create this in Photoshop, and while creating it, I was creating it forgetting in mind that the iOS 5 system is a little bit taller than the normal iPhone. Um, But that being said, I was torn between doing Photoshop and just doing wireframes, having just boxes, simulating where everything would be. I did go ahead and do the Photoshop though. Here you can have my list. It is a shopping list, for grocery lists or etc. Um, so I did go to Starbucks. I went to the mall, to the food court in the mall, and to some of my friends, I had them open up the app and ask them, okay, create a list, and they all immediately went to the plus symbol and they created a list. But here it's going to auto-populate. They're not going to actually type, but it simulated grocery list, and then they hit add. Um, then I asked them to look at their list and add items, so they all immediately clicked on the list they wanted to look at. They all knew how to add the items here. Um, you know, these are some of the information they can fill out. And then clicking add item, I put a few other items in there just so it could simulate a list. Um, to cover my persona number 2, I did put a total here, and on the list, I had it so they could put the prices in if they wanted to. Eventually, I'm going to make this editable so that they can go in there at any time and add the price once getting to the store. Um, the only hiccup I had with this app and with my testers was at this point here when I asked them to complete out an item on their list, I need to put a blank checkbox on here so that this way they know to click on an item and it will check it and move it down to the completed item list. That was the only hiccup I really had. For the most part, I had a very good turnout with this app. It flowed. Everybody found it easy to use. I asked them, then to go ahead and edit their list. They go back to the list here, and everybody knew to just click edit list and click delete it. And then here it would take them to my survey, which would pop up here, and we got the simple little survey would pop up in the app. I was having issues at first with the first person I tested with. When I went to test the next person on my phone, it wouldn't let me do the survey over again because I had already done it on my phone. I had to figure out how to go back into that survey system and allow reuse of the phone. Otherwise, I was going to have everybody, download the app onto their own device. But I did figure that out and had that working. All in all, it was fairly good testing. A little nerve-wracking at first, just walking up to random people that you don't know. But for the most part, I had a great time doing this, and I'm looking forward to next week. Hope everybody had a good time, and I'll see you guys later.